All right, today's Monday story is just about it's about learning. Fall in love with your learning. I mean, seriously. I look back in my life and I think some of the best parts of my life were when I was learning something new. And when I'm kind of down in the dumps and just feeling a little bit depressed, sometimes I'll try to learn something new, some other skill or something different that I've never done before, and it really gets exciting, and you can almost feel it. Like you're like, wow, I just spent 5 hours doing that, but only felt like a half hour because I was excited about doing something. I was excited about trying something new and learning something new, and just embrace some of that stuff. Find some topic that you're interested in and dive into it. And even if you're not necessarily interested in the topic, and I know some of you have certain classes right now that you're not super interested in, but if you can embrace a good attitude that, hey, I'm gonna find something in this that is gonna make me a better person, that's gonna allow me to build on my skill sets and possibly have some fun even. So if you can look at it from that way, that hey, I'm gonna learn something new, and I'm gonna come away with some good knowledge and some skills to improve my life, I think it'll go better for you. I mean, like this online learning, for example, online teaching. This is my first time doing, teaching online. And I have to admit, it has been a struggle at times. And I am learning new stuff all the time with it. And I'm really trying to be creative and come up with new ideas to make it better. And I don't know, there's something kind of cool about just trying to learn better ways to do this. Now, would I necessarily choose to do this? No, but I'm trying to be excited about it and embrace the different aspects of this. And I'm learning a lot of different new programs. I'm learning different ways to connect with students. And so I'm challenging you to take, your situation right now and find ways to make it better. And maybe do some things on the side. Learn about some of your other passions as well on the sides. A couple years ago, I've built all these cabinets over the years, all these pieces of furniture. I've done a lot of crazy things. I've done winding staircases. I've done, I did a canoe once, but I've never done any carving. I've never done any just hand carving. I've done a little bit of computer carving, but never any hand carving. And one day I was like, I'm going to learn how to hand carve, And I had a really good time learning how to do that. And I never really wanted to carve before, no desires whatsoever, but I did some carving and I really got into it, and the time flew by and I started researching it more, learning about more techniques, and it was a lot of fun. And that's just one tiny example. I could give you tons of examples like that, because like I said, I found that I've really loved learning. I mean, even if it's just learning about one of my tractor, for example, how, I can take apart the bearings and different things on that, and learn how it works, and, dig through the service manual and things like that. And so make the best of this, try to embrace your learning, and, really understand that, when you're learning and you're indulging it, it's going to be a good point in your life. And when you stop learning and you shut all that off, you're going to get depressed, and I feel like it's just going to close in on you a little bit. So if you can broaden out and learn all these things and have a good attitude about it, I think you're gonna feel better about yourself. You're gonna feel like you're gaining knowledge, and you're improving your quality of life. So that's just my opinion, but love learning, enjoy it, make it the best it can be, and have a great Monday.